Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Buzzian, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the giant robot that's going to be in DLC 4, and it's pretty much confirmed. We've all seen the letters that Treyarch has released to us. It talks about giant metal men, and that's pretty much confirming all the theories that I've had in the past about this giant robot. And basically what I think is that this robot actually originates from Darice, the facility, the map that we've had at World at War. And if you actually translate Darice from German to English, it actually means the giant, and I think this whole facility was made around the giants because they were trying to build super soldiers and stuff like that, and they decided to build a giant robot for some odd reason, which doesn't seem realistic in the time period they were in, but nothing in the zombie storyline is realistic. So anyways, so what I'm thinking is that the original characters are going to be going to DLC 4 Northern France, and while that is happening, Maxis is actually going to go to the facility of Darice and pilot the robot. And I'm not sure if he's going to be the robot himself, because there's been a rumor going around that he might actually be a cyborg in the next map from the Prestige 10 emblem that we've seen. And the emblem is actually hinting towards DLC 4, obviously, because, you know, it shows Maxis as a robot. But I'm not sure that he's going to be the robot himself, because that wouldn't make sense. But that would be pretty cool if we could actually see him piloting the robot. And basically the purpose of this robot is that it's going to open a portal to Agartha, and I'm not sure how it's going to do that. I imagine it actually reaching down to the ground and ripping up a hole, but that's, you know, that's just me. But the point of that is that Maxis wants to get Samantha back from Agartha because she's been doomed to that place, so he wants her back, obviously. And this robot's gonna be fueled by Orgone energy, and if you guys don't know what Orgone energy is, it's the fuel of life in the zombie storyline, basically. And if we go back to the Nuketown loading screen, you can actually see that they were taking out Orgone energy for this giant. I think that's Maxis down in the bottom left corner. He's raising his hands and stuff like that. I think he's actually drilling for that Orgone energy to fuel his giant robot, and a lot of people thought they were drilling into the ground or stuff like that, but that's not really what was going on. They were actually pulling something out of the ground. So in terms of how this giant robot is going to play out in the map, I'm not sure how it's going to play out gameplay wise. If it's walking around and the earth shakes and stuff like that, that's going to be horrible, because if you're trying to kill zombies, it's going to be a nuisance. So you definitely want to kill the giant if that happens, because there is a way to kill the giant. You have to use the Wonder Weapon staff, and it has different Wonder Weapon abilities. And my theory here is that you actually have to get all the Wonder Weapons and combine them all and use that through the staff and kill the giant with all the Wonder Weapon abilities. But that's just my theory. That'd be pretty cool. I actually thought about that just recently, so that's my idea. And what if there was actually an option to drive the robot yourselves? Because let's say you take down the robot and you kill Maxis if he's inside the robot, and you actually get to pilot the robot yourselves. That would be immensely overpowered, but you know, that it seems very impossible, and it's probably not going to happen, but that's just my idea, guys. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a rating, please subscribe, and have a wonderful day. See you later.